I applied for the fellowship basically to improve my writing on children issues and understanding and challenges children face as they grow up, basically by coming together and meeting other journalists and getting to know how they deal with the challenges in their own countries, and if the challenges we experience in Kenya are the same as the ones being experienced throughout the world. Since as journalists we do not only have to point at the problems, but we should also go a step forward and give suggestions on how they can be solved. My main reason for having interest in children issues, the first one is having a background in education, having done my bachelor degree in education. And secondly, when I joined Standard Group as a reporter, I was put to be in charge of the children's stories from 3 provinces. So I just had to be interested in the children's stories. The most interesting children's story I've ever done is a story I did on female genital mutilation. Not mostly because of the story itself, but the reaction, because the government was able to step forward and save over 30 girls who were being forced to undergo the rites. On top of that, several NGOs also came up and were able to organize alternative passage so that the girls were able to graduate into the adulthood without having to undergo their circumcision. The thing that still has to be improved in terms of reporting on children issues is that children issues rarely get into the front page or even the middle pages. In most cases, you really have to convince an editor to put the story as a main or as one of the big stories. You still find them in the back page, and most of them still appear as briefs because still the editors prefer politics and such like stories to be the main stories in the newspaper. My most immediate ambition is to be an editor so that I can decide how the story appears and which issues are given emphasis. Then after that, the next ambition is heading the Standard, being the editor-in-chief. And maybe after that, who knows, establishing a magazine dealing purely on children issues.